In this video, I will explain exactly how I got abs and how you can also get abs. No matter where you currently are on your fitness journey, fat, skinny fat or jacked. If you take every single bit of knowledge out of this video, you put in the effort, you will have abs, bro. Just like me, you probably wanted to get abs for a really long time now. You heard some big fitness influencers brainwash you into thinking that you just need to get lean enough to see your abs and that training them is completely pointless. But every time you try to listen to that exact same advice and try to get abs, you either failed miserably or you dieted down to the point of starving yourself just to barely see your abs for a few weeks and then completely fall off your diet just to get back to your previous physique. You see, the truth is getting lean is just one part of getting abs. Yes, you absolutely need to get to a low enough body fat percentage to actually see your abs. Like, don't expect being fucking fat while having a bulging 8-pack. But there is a second part to getting abs that just isn't talked about enough in the fitness industry. It is through getting a thicker core. Here are two pictures of me, same location, same lighting, almost the same angle and even the same body fat percentage. Yes, you heard me right, the same body fat percentage. Yet I'm 2 kilos heavier on the right and I have abs. What happened? Well, I stopped trying to get lean. I said fuck it and went on a spontaneous lean bulk while training the living fuck out of my abs, and I did all of that consistently for 10 months. Unfortunately, you've been fed by the fitness industry that abs are made in the kitchen, that there is no point in training them, right? Heavy beltless squats and deadlifts already train your abs now. Yeah, sure bro, then why the fuck do you look like this? Underdeveloped abs became such a common problem nowadays because of this advice, and it's probably the main reason why you have a hard time seeing your abs even while being lean. So this brings us to how to train abs properly. So first thing first, avoid those bullshit 10-minute ab circuits. These are more like cardio than actual ab training. You want to train your abs the same way you train any body part in your body, using mind-muscle connection and progressive overload. Let me ask you this, would you do an arm workout in a circuit style training? Probably not. Then why would you do ab circuits? Exactly. Pointless. Secondly, you need to also train your abs on your bulk. Don't be like those dumbasses that train their abs only while cutting. If you've been working out already for some time now and you're below 18% body fat, you might even want to go on a small caloric surplus. That is exactly what I did, and that was the exact solution for my shitty abs. Thirdly, you want to pick the right exercises, execute them with perfect form and mind-muscle connection. So here are the 2 exercises that you need to develop a thicker core: the weighted full sit-up and the hanging leg raise. Now, before you go absolutely ham on those exercises, it's extremely important to learn the form first and to start slow. For the weighted sit-up especially, I wouldn't suggest adding weight at first, because this exercise is pretty challenging and humbling on its own if done correctly. So what do I actually mean by doing it correctly? There are a few things that you want to make sure you're doing to lower the risk of injury. Number 1, stop slamming your back on the damn floor. Chill bro, take it slow. Like, it's not one of those autistic under 1 minute tests that you've been forced to do on high school tests. Focus on the eccentric part of the movement. Give yourself like 3 seconds to go down. The second thing is to make sure you're not going below 90 degrees and keeping your back tight at all times. Your back should never go into an extended position. You can progressively overload on this exercise by doing it with free weights or doing it in a machine version. So if you have a sit-up machine, I've been experimenting with this one lately and it's been feeling pretty fucking good. My abs have been very fucking sore. When it comes to the hanging leg raises, you have to stop using shitloads of momentum while doing the exercise. You have to start using proper form, because if you won't, A, you will look goofy, B, you will use more of your hip flexors instead of your abs. When you swing and use that momentum, you use more of your hip flexors instead of your abs. So proper form on the hanging leg raises would look like this. No swinging whatsoever, keeping your whole upper and lower body tight, keeping tension on your abs throughout the whole movement, and going very slow and controlled on the way down. If you're struggling to stop swinging during the movement, you can stop yourself with touching with your feet on the ground or you can put a box that will stop you from swinging. But make sure to keep that tension and contraction on your abs even while stopping. Sometimes when I can't keep myself straight and stop swinging, I do this. This was a game changer for me, so give this a try. Okay, so when your form is on point and you build that mind-muscle connection between you and your midsection, it's time to progressively overload the exercises. You can do that by adding weight, sets, and reps. For example, on your first workout you did 3 sets of 12 reps on the sit-up with 5 kgs. On your next workout, you can either increase the weight to 7 kgs, get an extra rep or 2 by doing 13 to 14 reps, or adding an additional set to your workout and doing 4 sets instead of 3 sets. It's really up to you and how you want to program things, but make sure you're progressively overloading over time and getting stronger. Now, I promised at the start of this video that you will have abs no matter where you are currently on your fitness journey. So here are recommendations for the common situations that you might be in right now. The first one is fat. If you're above 25% body fat, you will be considered as fat. If you're fat, no matter how consistent and how hard you're gonna train your abs, you won't see them because you have a layer of fat that hides your abs. So lose body fat by going into a caloric surplus and eating enough protein while training your abs. Generally speaking, overweight people can also build muscle while losing weight, because they have that excess of energy from their fat stores. Common situation number 2, you're skinny fat. You have no muscle and you're between 15 to 25% body fat. If I were skinny fat, I would do a relatively quick mini cut to get below 15% body fat so that I'm in a better position to lean bulk and gain muscle and have better abs while also being visible. Situation number 3, you're skinny. You have no muscle and you're below 15% body fat. If that's your case, then just bulk. Train the fuck out of your abs and bulk. Eat enough protein, bulk. Bulk, bulk, bulk. But don't overeat. 200 to 300 calorie surplus is enough. The more muscle you will gain on your abs, the more they will be visible. And situation number 4 is jacked but no abs. So you have muscle, you've worked out for some time now, you're between 10 to 15% body fat, you're relatively lean, but you don't have abs. So this is exactly where I was 1 year ago. I had a solid base of muscle and I was relatively lean, but I didn't have abs. I starved myself just to get leaner and see my abs. And then I figured, instead of chasing a lower body fat percentage, I can chase thicker abs. So as I said earlier, I went on a very clean bulk while hammering my abs for 10 months. And after finishing my bulk, I went on a 1 month mini cut and my abs were more defined than ever. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm. I fucking love you to bits. And yeah, most importantly, don't forget to wake the fuck up.